play for free, yeah.
Well, I love Gears 5.
What?
It's great. Like the customization's awesome. I'm also just easily entertained, you know. Whereas many people they demand more. Whereas I've always been lucky in the sense where I can pick up any game and have fun with it. Right?
Yeah. Spoons has Spoons. Remember when we were at when Hiram opened the Midnight Innistrad box?
Yeah.
And I don't know if you were there for it, but we were talking about a game. I think we were talking about Pokemon, and I was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna get Diamond and Pearl, and it's gonna be fine. And then Hiram was like, Jake, how come you don't want more? And then Fluffy just screamed, it's because Jake is content with just playing games.
Yeah, honestly. Well, like, I want to get the new
Exactly.
Pokemon games, but like, there's certain things that hold me back from playing certain games that are really trivial. Like, I was talking to Hank earlier. Like, I really don't like playing Halo 4 on PC. You want to know why? Because everything's already unlocked for everybody. So what's my incentivization for playing if I can't flex the armor skins that I had on the 360 version?
Totally.
It's so stupid. It's really stupid, but it's my opinion. And I don't give a shit if you don't like my opinion. Because
And
that's
Halo
what I think
4
about
sucks.
it. Halo 4 does not suck. You just suck at it.
Halo 4 sucks.
No.
Halo 4 is fine.
You know what? Oh my goodness.
But no, yeah, I agree with you.
The campaign did suck. I could agree with that, but it didn't.
Halo 5 is definitely better than Halo 4.
Halo 4 SWAT is. Take that back.
Nah,
I mean that with every fathom of the word.
I hate to admit it, but you're right.
Spoons,
Thank
you guys
Spoons.
really like. I mean, Halo 5's multiplayer is nice, but like the campaign is god awful. It's so forgettable.
It's entertaining. Halo 4 is fucking boring.
Dude, the campaign is awful for Halo 5, but the multiplayer is so good.
Yeah, the multiplayer is great. We could agree on that. But like, do not tell me that the campaign for Halo 5 is better than Halo 4. It's not even canon anymore.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying
Hey,
the multiplayer is so good that it makes it a good game.
At least I get to see Master Chief throw the fist in fucking Halo 5. What does he do in Halo 4? Cries about Cortana dying?
Are you telling me you wouldn't cry about Cortana dying? You fucking insensitive hamster? What the fuck, dude?
Listen, dude, Master Chief in Halo 5 is a fucking savage, beating up other Spartans and shit. Come on now. Going against the UNSC, telling fucking all them to blow him. Come on, he's nuts.
Alright,
Halo 5 is fire. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Halo 4's campaign sucked dick, and the gunplay in that game sucked dick. The sandbox sucked dick. The Forge mode in that game sucked dick. There's no color variation. If I play Halo 4 compared to Halo 5, Halo 4 is gray.
You know what
it's
bugged
black
me with
and
Halo
white.
4 is playing the Forge maps, and then like the color was so whitewashed. Like I feel like I was
Oh
getting
my gosh.
banged every time I play.
Sure. I did like the changes they made to like the Forge.
I'll be back. Halo 4 sucks. Destiny sucks dick. I'll be back. Sword and Shield sucks dick. Diamond and Pearl is my favorite
Your mom also
Pokemon.
sucks dick. Thanks, man.
She did, obviously. I mean, look at me.
What is happening today?
What? Anyway,
Hey,
does anyone know if the HDMI to USB capture cards actually work? Like if they'll actually just make a display on your screen, or
Yeah,
do
they're
they
true.
just?
Well, I mean, why do you think they sell them? Do you think they just sell shit that doesn't work? This is USA.
Well, no, because there's always
buy shit from other
there's always those products that are just disguise themselves as a little dongle that will just set a goddamn display on your screen and then like ruin your life. You know?
Yeah. Well, for those of you that haven't heard Hank and I debate before, this is like a bi-monthly occurrence.
Dude, more like a weekly occurrence.
Not always.
This happens very often, AJ.
Did it!
Overkill.
Okay, I don't actually feel safe out here in the
What
open.
we do agree on is Halo 3 is just better.
Oh my gosh. What? Who hit me?
It was Mace. Mace, can't believe you did that.
Mace is playing the game.
I hope you die.
What?
Luke's
a little
just
extreme.
booty tickled right now.
Running riot.
Luke, why are you so sensitive, bro?
Maybe it's because I freaking didn't get good sleep.
Why didn't you get good sleep, bro?
Dude, I don't know. My dad just started wrapping his eBay packages at freaking 5:30 in the morning.
Why didn't you just
I know
like
he
put
was
on headphones?
streaming
Dude? Come
to
on.
two.
You don't understand. It's the packing tape. I could put headphones on and I would still hear it.
Well, why don't you just like do better?
Let's see.
So true. So true.
Oh my gosh! There's so many people out here!
Oh,
Oh,
he doesn't
fuel
even
rods.
have pods enabled. That's so lame.
Ah!
Wait, we have the feed thing in Kintama.
Ah! Oh man! There's front grenades the instant they see
Hey
me!
Lou, I'm not talking.
Oh
about,
man!
I'm not talking about the USB HDMI adapter thingy. I'm talking about like an actual capture card that will display my Switch onto my computer so I can stream it. It's a different thing.
The Elite has a shotgun.
I know you have
just
one.
FYI.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not
Have
gonna get that
everything.
close.
Wait, who has one? What?
Elite shields are
Laylu has one. Laylu has everything.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Laylu. I was asking
I've
about like Laylu's the go-to person I could ask about anything computers, honestly, because there's nothing that Laylu does not own.
Laylu,
I
I
was
like.
talking about getting a. Sorry.
Oh no, you were talking. I rudely interrupted. Please continue.
No. I insist.
Well, I was gonna say I like Laylu's argument because she completely ripped Luke apart, but.
Eh.
So what started the conversation of Destiny? That,
Basically, if one of us states something, then the other person's like, nah, dude, fuck that, fuck you. Here's why.
here's why you're wrong.
I like the number 7. Actually, 7's an odd number. Fuck odd numbers. They're hard
Dude,
to do
fuck
in math.
you and 7. 7's a piece of shit. I'll tell you why.
And 7?
Kill.
No, I
Talking about
think
Mass Effect?
I don't remember how we even got to Destiny, honestly. But like, my thing is, I don't like it when people state opinions when they don't have anything,
One life
any
left.
backing for their opinion. And so I started questioning, like, have you even played Destiny? You know?
Has Hank played Destiny?
I played a lot of Destiny. I put like 50 hours in.
Is your name
and I was
Hank?
just- No.
No, Hank has not played a lot of Destiny.
He's put. I guess he's put up.
Trail.
He's still in the chat, by the way, Hank. We love you.
I know. He's AFK doing.
But no,
something.
yeah, I think that's an important thing. Is like when people try to criticize a game and they like haven't even played the game yet. And
Yeah,
it's like,
Luke does
dude,
that shit all the time. He's like, dude, that's the worst game ever. I think this is so dumb. And then he plays it. He's like, oh, it's really fun. And then he dies. He's like, I'm never playing this again.
Like I know games that I don't like. Like I really don't like the GTA series that much. I've never really played them. So I should say I don't like them because I've never really played them. But I acknowledge how great of a game they are, and they're really, really important to the series. And I would never call GTA a shit game. It's just not really for me. I've never like been grabbed by them for some reason.
I think that's fair.
I mean,
my
just
point is,
breaking the law and like, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and running over pedestrians isn't really all that appealing.
what do
to
you
me.
mean? You don't like sniping people when they advance?
No.
Well, here's the thing with. I don't know. My thing is with games is like, they're video games, and I feel like everyone's become such a critic these days. What are we, IGN?
Yeah.
No, we're not. Yeah, we have entitlements to state our opinions.
IGN's terrible critics, though.
Well, I mean, are you? And we are terrible critics. I'm just gonna say that. I mean,
No,
like,
I'm the best critic ever, AJ. You have
like-
to respect my opinion.
well, Jake, I respect you already. So, but like, it's just funny to me because like we all have such like stalwart, you know, crazy opinions of things. I'm generalizing. And it's like, when did it become this way? Like, I really just enjoy the game for enjoying the game. I don't typically rail on games very often because I find some form of enjoyment. Because like, it wouldn't be successful if people didn't give it money in the first place, right?
Right.
And if you keep seeing copies of it, I mean, like some games, like Madden, for example, I think it's stupid. The reason why is like, I think the gameplay's great, but why do they have to come out with a new one every year? What's the reason behind that? And so I
Like you
question
could
that.
literally do a free update or a $5 update.
And that's the
$10
same thing
update
with
just to add
COD.
new
Like,
players.
just stop giving us new CODs. Keep the same one, and I would be much more incentivized to compete in them. Because I like.
Understand.
No, what were you saying? I understand what?
No, go ahead.
My tangent was ending, anyways. So.
One life left.
One life left. We just had 3.
Ow.
I'm also just easily entertained with games, so I'm not like.
Yeah, me too.
Like
yeah,
if I have the game, chances are I enjoy playing it.
No lives left.
Like I for one, like I play Firefight every Wednesday because I find it fun. That's how I improve my aim.
Firefight Wednesdays?
Yeah, I play Firefight every Wednesday because they come out with challenges and everything. You know, I find that really enjoyable. Many people do not, and that's fine.
I like Firefight.
Like I just find it as an endless game mode because you can change so much.
I remember as a kid, and I love Firefight.
Oh my gosh.
It's got good memories. But yeah, you're totally right, AJ.
Like I was the kind of person that I would sit here and play Firefight before at Xbox Live, and I just play it again and again. I go through the replays. I was the person that would play on Sandbox or Sandtrap in Halo 3, connect 2 other controllers, and see how long I could keep everyone alive driving around the map. Like I'm just easily entertained like that, you know.
I don't think that's easily entertained.
Dude, that sounds like someone to me that just likes video games.
Yeah, what do you mean, Luke? What do you mean?
Just driving around, that's fun.
You just find the joy in video games that are willing to.
If it's a game, I want to see how I can
anything,
manipulate it. I want to see what I can do with it.
Yeah, you want to make it your own.
Yeah, I want to do fun.
You're making your own challenges. You're doing your own thing.
Double kill.
The Halo 3 map, but we're in. Oh wait, this is Halo 4.
Yeah.
It's always weird switching between the two because because Halo 2 and Halo 4. I mean,
Halo 4
2
is so
3.
crunchy. That's a good question, Leilu.
I totally see what you guys mean by
Am I the last man standing?
Yep.
I also just like to play devil's advocate. There's someone who's like,
Oh!
this is how I feel. I'm like, why?
Why? What do you mean by that?
Or like if they really state like this is why they don't like something, I love to see if I can defend that, you know, because I don't think there's too much hate in the world, personally. That's how I see it. And like just to
especially with games, it's like yeah, there's some bad games and it's you gotta acknowledge that.
I honestly love the bad games. Like give me a bad game. I've played through there was one I played, it was last year, it was like waifu something and it's like the shittiest game I've ever played. But someone took the time to make it. Unironically, and they're proud of it. And because of that, I think it's an honor to play it. I think it's cool that I even have that opportunity. Because back in the day, it was not easy just to have like any game to play. You know?
Yep.
Steam gives us this unique way of playing.
Hang on, Lilu, what kind of question is this? Does Lucas actually have empathy? Of course I do! That's horrible! Oh, I just got obliterated.
Spoons, we're getting absolutely eviscerated right now.
Yeah, this is pretty gross.
Spoons, I'm proud of you, by the way. You chopped up Joffrey yesterday.
Oh yeah,
you did.
Was he getting salty? Because he started getting very quiet.
I think he's just focused. I don't know.
I think he was just focused.
I think he's just focused. But like when I played against him, he beat me like one round in free for all. We didn't actually play a 1v1 or anything, but I was thinking he was just about where I was at. But I guess you put him in his place. So.
Yeah, it was him. Thank you.
Don't thank me. Thank yourself.
Dude, we are getting
actually did awesome there. I think I might be getting better at freaking firefight.
I'm very happy for you.
Got a kill.
Alright.
But yeah, I'm very surprised why they just unlocked everything for you in Halo 4.
Yeah, no, it pisses me off. And people they don't really care. But like I understand they can't, you know, intertwine with all the commendations, the SR levels.
Yeah, you can't please everybody.
I mean, but honestly, like, I think if they just released the game like in the state it is today, they probably would have made it so you could unlock it. But like how they're doing the new Halo 3 armors, it's just like they just did it before for the original release.
Yeah, but I mean, granted, there's a shit ton of stuff in Halo 4, but I just wish, you know, one could just wish.
Yeah. I wish you had to like unlock all the what is it, like all the loadout perks and all that kind of thing like you did originally.
Yeah, because like just seeing someone pop in there with wet work and then they have the Venator armor, like it kind of pisses me off because no one understands, at least if they've never played Halo 4, how hard it was to get that.
That shit was so
Same with the Hayabusa. Everyone just has the Hayabusa armor and the katana. Like, no, dude, no, no, no.
Yeah.
It's bullshit.
But that's just my opinion, right? So. Granted, I make it known if anyone ever plays Halo 4.
I think there's a lot of people that have the same thing as you.
Gosh dang it!
There are some games where unlocking
I hate Bloom.
It's like a fighting game. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really want to unlock a ton of characters. Okay, or at least if you're gonna make things unlockable, make it so that it doesn't interrupt anything if you want to like play the game competitively. Because the one thing that fucking sucks about Melee,
Smash,
Smash Ultimate's different. It's really easy, but honestly, you should just all the characters should be available at the beginning, like in Guilty Gear Strive.
Reinforcement.
All the stages should just be there. There should be different unlockables.
Well, now I think I wish it's something you could like enable, because when the game first came out, I thought it was thrilling because you're like, oh, like you have to see who these characters are, and then like it's fun. But if you were to buy the game today,
wow,
I wouldn't want to have to unlock every. Oh, personally, I would, but I can see how someone wouldn't want to.
Oh my god, that was a smacking.
Yeah, that was bad. That's okay. But yeah, there's some games that unlockables are great. Fighting games, I want a different kind of unlockable. Having to unlock characters kind of sucks, in my opinion.
True.
On one hand, it's really cool,
but
on the other
come
hand,
out of there.
I want to play the fucking game. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't want to have to beat the hardest fucking challenge known to man to play competitive Melee. I don't want to have to do like 50 different challenges to get Final Destination in Battlefield.
Yeah, I feel that. I just am very achievement oriented. So it's like that stuff draws.
Yeah, and there can be achievements and other unlockables.
We're never
like
gonna win.
skins
That's
for
the
each
thing. Like, you
character.
can't
Yeah,
always
exactly. Exactly.
Kilimanjaro.
Nice, dude. I always knew you could do it. But no, it's funny with Hank because like I like Firefight, for example. He does not. I like SWAT. He thinks it's a pussy game.
Reinforcements.
Like stuff like that. Every time we play game modes, he's like, "This is shit." But that's the same way that I complain if we play certain things. Like, what do I complain about? What do I complain about?
I don't know.
I'm sure there's something.
Halo CE.
Bitch about.
Halo CE sometimes irks me because like I don't always see it as a skilled game type, even though it is, or a game really at all. But
It's just Halo 1, dude.
well, like
It's
the
just
magnums
old.
are dirty. I respect someone if they're
It's
good
just
at that game.
old. It's just old as shit.
Kill
Yeah.
catastrophe.
It's just an old as shit game. Old as shit games are just weird.
The one game, I got in an argument with my buddy Brandon a while back because he was telling me that Apex is like the most popular game ever, and I'm like, sit the fuck down. And
Sit the fuck down. League
and
of Legends
I was
is literally
honestly-
the most popular game in the world.
yeah,
Sit
but
the
I was
fuck
really, I
down,
pulled that
kid.
one up. I also pulled up Rocket League. I pulled up COUNTER-STRIKE, and he's like, who plays COUNTER-STRIKE? And I'm like, millions of people.
KW!
Yeah, and that
People
kind
say
of stuff.
COUNTER-STRIKE is a dead game, and it's so funny to me.
Hang
I
on,
know.
is this an argument you had with me?
No,
That feels like something I would say.
don't be a dumbass, Luke. No, it was Brandon. My buddy Brandon. So he doesn't think that I play games. He doesn't think that I know anything about games because he plays Apex. Like for example, he played Rocket League and he's like, dude, I'll kick your cheeks. You know, I'll
Yeah.
push your teeth in. I'm like, all right, let's go. And we
Okay, but like, AJ,
play. Luke.
it's kind of like how when my sister's like, oh, do you want to play Call of Duty? And I'm like, alright, let's play. And then I absolutely just destroy her, and then she never plays again.
That's Brandon. He won't play Rocket League with me anymore. He won't admit that he lost. Because I played with Lelu. He's like, pick a teammate. And I'm like, really? He said, yeah.
Oh.
I'm like, okay. And then
And you
Lelu and I
brought
not-
Lulu.
and he was like, your teammate carried you, and I'm pretty sure we had like the same amount of goals. I recorded it, uploaded it to YouTube, I sent it to him. He didn't talk to me for like a month.
He's mad about it.
Very, but it's like I get being competitive, but like, don't be a dweebus. But yeah, anyways, he's like,
Oh, I'm
yeah,
dead.
Apex is the most popular game. You should play it. I'm like, it's not the most popular game.
Very
Respectfully.
popular game, and it's very good. But
Yeah, it's extremely popular, but it's like it still has a long way to go to beat out a bunch of these other games. You know.
no game is ever going to be beating League of Legends anytime soon.
I don't. Yeah.
No.
Like nothing beats. I saw a
Maybe
pentakill at Comic Con back in 2017. No, 2015. That was insane. That was
Oh,
absolutely
dude, I've
insane.
gotten a pentakill.
Have
I've
you
actually
done it?
gotten several.
Have you done it in competitive league?
Yeah?
Like,
Overkill.
Luke,
Well, I mean,
you're not the best in the world. I hate to break it to you.
I'm not the best in the world. You're
There's
right.
definitely
I'm not the
something to
grand
be-
I'm
champion
sure it's
of
I'm
the
sure
league,
it's
but-
extremely satisfying. I'm sure it's like it's euphoric. But like there's nothing like seeing the world's pros go against each other
When
and one
Faker-
dude pulls
yeah,
a
when-
pentakill.
when
Dude,
Faker gets
it's
a
kinda
pentakill
like how
against
when I
500
was
Korean
watching you
players in
play-
LCK, it's absolutely insane.
Yeah.
I've died so many times now.
I mean, honestly, like, I don't even know how somebody would think that Apex is the most popular game. 'Cause it's like, it's not even the most popular game. In
Oh
its
my
genre.
gosh, I'm dead.
It's
I'm
not even the most
I'm
popular
just dead.
Game
It's
in
like
its own genre.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like,
it's not-
like, has it like, it's not beating
pretty
Fortnite
sure
at all.
PUBG is still up there too. I mean that's like outside of the
PUBG's
US,
really
it's
big
huge.
in China.
Yep.
PUBG's because of the mobile version on their phones. Mobile gaming is absolutely huge over there, from what I've heard.
Yep, I agree with that. So I'm
So
actually gonna
it's,
see him
like,
Thursday,
really
and
hard.
I'm gonna poke him a little bit because every time he sees me, he's like, "You play Apex? It's like the best game ever." It's like I like
Apex is sweet. Don't get me wrong.
it is. But like that's when you like I get triggered for a debate sometimes because people are like, "Oh, why would I play Halo? No one plays Halo." Like blah 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 blah, and I'm like, "Okay,
Brewster, you got camo elites.
I know they're being sneaky beaky."
Real
I love the way the
sneaky
snipers
deaky
sounds in
like.
this game.
Yeah.
They're coming up,
Or
Spurshi.
Chris.
They're right outside the door.
Frenzy.
I'm trying to answer a
You
text.
guys cringe, trying to outsnipe me.
But yeah, Lelu,
Alright, so
I
you
actually
killed
talked
me.
to one of our mutual friends. His name's Strobin. I want to play some Rocket League with him soon. He's part of that friend group, and me and him laugh because like Aaron got to platinum, and I think Brandon and Caleb are like, when we play them, I think what, silver, gold. So I forgot. I left out a part of the story where I hadn't played Rocket League in a year, and so I played with Brandon, in golds, and he kind of carried me. And I'm like, dude, I'll tell you what, I'll get to plat within a week, and then we'll come back and play. He's like, you won't. And then I did that, and then he won't play.
That's a beautiful story. I was definitely
Running riot.
with whatever you said.
I like some good Rocket League. It's fun.
Double kill.
AJ, as to your earlier thing, I'm not the best in the world. It's kind of like when I watch you versus me watching Lulu. I love watching Lulu. And
Well, like,
you, I mean, it was
scoring my little aerials is cool, but it's nowhere near as cool as Leilu's. That's what I was saying. Like, I'm not trying to say, hey, you getting a pentacool isn't cool, but like, I didn't think that League was that big until I went to Comic-Con and I sat in the crowd while I was eating my lunch, and I watched one of the best players in the world who I actually knew of at the time. I can't think of his name. He was a Finnish player, like Northern European.
What's his name?
Say the name, I'll
It's like
probably
Finn.
know.
It's something with an S.
Something.
Yeah.
I don't remember, but he got a pentakill, and I'm like, holy shit! Like,
I
I understand
saw that.
it's hard.
I saw that on YouTube.
It was insane.
I know
Yeah,
there's a CLG player named Finn that came over to Europe, but I didn't know he was like Comic-Con here.
Well, they weren't like at the thing. They were just streaming it, and
Oh yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying.
and yeah, it was
They're probably
nuts.
streaming Worlds. Oh, was it during Comic-Con during September?
Yep. Jake
Yeah,
Card,
it
I
was
was with
cool.
him. He got me a ticket, and then we were sitting there and I was watching it, and I was like,
Yeah,
holy
it was
moly.
probably Worlds.
AJ, I want to take like a week off this month to take a vacation. Do you want to go with me?
Where?
Double kill.
I don't know, maybe like Yellowstone or somewhere like not too expensive.
Double kill.
That'd be cool.
Just fuck off to Yellowstone.
I mean, I just need something to break the monotony because like every day that I go to work right now, I'm just like, I'm so bored.
Just come to my house and help me clean my room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dirty, bro?
I do have a dirty room. I'm too sad to clean it.
Oh my god, my aim is off. Sorry, boys.
We can't afford
That's okay.
to hold that
Yeah,
area.
that's okay.
I'm calling in
Dude, we just got obliterated. We were doing really well until we weren't.
That map's
Yeah.
hard. I'm gonna pop off of Halo for a minute.
Gears?
Yeah. Play some Roblox.
Gears?
Roblox.
Did you respond to? Oh. Yeah, Leilu. I think it's just. Did you see what Leilu said, Luke?